Hi guys, Robo46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 20 on the Xbox One X. It is time to continue with our junior Moto3 team. They are at a very wet Aragon, so it will be wet for Moto2 as well and for me in MotoGP. Carmona 6th, Louis Robbie in 8th. Let's see how they get on with the actual race and see what kind of results they can get. So yeah, second row for Carmona and third row for Louis Robbie. Right, let's go racing. 5 laps around here. See what these guys have got. So off they go to start the first lap. Louis Robbie has got a great start by the looks of it. Okay, so Louis Robbie, well, staying in 8th place, which is where he started, but he's up the inside of Carmona, as is Fenati. So Louis Robbie, he is up to 7th. They still got Carmona there. Still got Fenati there as well. Here comes Fodger up the inside of Carmona. Our guys usually do well in the wet, but they didn't get the start they usually get in the wet. These guys are side by side now. So Louis Robbie down to 9th now. Carmona back up to 8th. Got 3 Italians fighting with our team at the moment, but Carmona, he's going for it. He's made a few positions. He's got up the inside of Arbolino there, or has he? Okay, so through into 5th place he goes. Still trying to get through. So staying in 5th. Can he catch the next group? He's got Vietti coming through on the inside. Okay, so staying in 5th, but Vietti and Fenati are coming with him. Where is Louis Robbie? 10th position. Not looking great at the moment for Louis Robbie. Losing another position to Mino. Come on, Robbie. Try and make up some positions if you can. But yeah, 10th place for Robbie at the moment is not great. This is not where we're expected to see him, especially in the wet. Can he get past Arbolino? He's up the inside, but Arbolino's going to take the long way around. Come on, come on. So through into 9th place, he has got Arbolino now. Louis Robbie up to 9th. Carmona, can he catch this group? Now the front two are getting away slightly, but if he can catch McPhee and 3rd place as well, he could potentially get on the podium, as long as he doesn't do what he usually does in the wet, which we won't speak of, just in case we give him the commentator's curse. Hopefully he'll be okay. I'm hoping that Louis Robbie's going to start making some progress now. He's still in 9th place, but yeah, he's on the back of Fodger at the moment. So I'm hoping he can get through and start picking people off. He's usually really strong in the wet, but doesn't seem to be happening at the moment around here. Maybe like me, he just doesn't like Aragon. And Aragon in the wet is just one of the worst. Yeah, not making any progress at the moment. Carmona, on the other hand, he's nearly with McPhee, but 3rd place has broken away, so it's going to be difficult for Carmona to get on the podium. We're coming to the end of lap 2 of 5, so there's still time. Into the bus stop chicane. He needs to get a good run out of here and utilise that slipstream. But of course he's not going to, because the AI is pretty dumb. Oh, he's starting to pick up a little bit. Why are you wobbling? He's wobbling, going down the straight. He is closing on McPhee. But yeah, the chance of a podium has long gone now. Even if he gets past McPhee, I think that gap is going to be too big for Carmona to close down. So we're looking at a potential 4th place. Antonelli fastest lap of the race at the moment. He's leading from Masia in 2nd and Suzuki is in 3rd. But Suzuki catching Masia at the moment. So we could see Suzuki go into second place. So we could potentially have a Siege 58 Racing 1-2 in this race. Fanati is still there. Louis Robbie still in 9th. No progress made for Louis Robbie at the moment, which isn't ideal. But this group is pretty close at the moment. We've got, what, 6 riders in this group just about. So, yeah, there is potential to get a bit further up. Just need Carmona to get past McPhee. Looks like he's struggling to get past him at the moment. Through the bus stop, the reverse corkscrew even. Bus stop chicane's a little bit further on. Come on, get McPhee. Please. Make up some more ground. Are Masia and Suzuki coming back to these two? They very well will be, or maybe. I think they are, you know. I think the second and third place of Masia and Suzuki, they look a little bit closer to McPhee and Carmona. They look like they've pulled away down the straight though. Come on, Carmona. Get through. We've only got 2 laps to go. Where is Louis Robbie? Still in 9th. He's still not found a way past anyone. He's got Alonso Lopez behind him for company. I don't think this is going to be a very good outing for our team. I mean, 4th place isn't too bad. Oh, hang on. Oh, he's through on McPhee. I was just going to say, he wasn't in 4th place just a minute ago. So Carmona is finally through on John McPhee. Now it'll be interesting to see if he can in fact close in on the next group. We'll keep an eye on it, but he hasn't got a lot of time to do it. Louis Robbie still not found a way past Dennis Foggia at the moment. So I don't think he's going to make much more progress, is Louis Robbie. But Carmona just looking like he's pulling away from McPhee now. And he looks like he is closing in on Suzuki. So potential for a podium here for Carmona. The potential is looking good. With about 1.5 laps to go. Can Carmona pull a podium out of the bag? Tell you what, that would be some result. That would be a great result for Carmona, especially when his teammate is languishing down in 9th position, still not past Foggia, and he could potentially drop down to 10th soon with Lopez there trying to come through. Come on, Louis Robbie. Yeah, Lopez is behind you. What can you do down the straight? Can you get past Foggia finally? I don't know. Probably not. Use a slipstream. There we go. Obviously not using the slipstream, but the game decided, yeah, now's the time that Louis Robbie's bike is going to be a bit quicker in a straight line than Foggia's. So Louis Robbie through to 8th. That is going to be as high as he can get. Carmona fastest lap of the race. That is why these 3 at the front have really closed back in. Come on, Carmona. Have a good final lap. That'd be great. I can't see Louis Robbie getting any further now. 8th position, I think, is all he's got. So Louis Robbie struggling in the wet around Aragon. But Carmona, his teammate, is closing in on the front 3, who are very, very close together. Come on, Carmona. Or is it going to be a case of he needed one more lap? Which I am, you know, kind of starting to think that may be the case. I hope it's not. He is nearly with them. He is nearly with them. But I just think he's just a little bit too far back still. Depends what kind of lap times they're doing on this lap as well. I don't know if Carmona's going to be putting in another fastest lap of the race on this one. But you never know. It looks like it is going to be a Seach 58 Racing 1-2 at the moment. Come on, Messia. In fact, come on, Carmona. Get through on Messia. Right. Through the chicane for the final time. Carmona trying to go around the outside of Messia there. It didn't work. Now I know that Messia's Honda is very, very quick. But Carmona is through. Is it going to last? I don't think it will. That Leopard is going to start picking up a bit more pace very soon. Here it comes. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. Carmona's going for the outside. Can he hold it? Can he hold it for third? For third? Carmona's going to get third place. A great last lap. Xavi Carmona nicks a third place while Louis Robbie languishes down in 8th position. Well, what a result for Carmona there. Fastest lap of the race, he did have it. Okay, so Suzuki got the win after all that. Antonelli led most of the race, but it was Suzuki who got the win overall from Antonelli in second. Carmona took home third, just ahead of Messia at the end there. Finati took fifth, McPhee in sixth, Vietti seventh, and Louis Robbie takes eighth. So the championship, Louis Robbie still hangs on to third position at the moment, but Carmona has moved himself up one more position up to fifth. He's 1 point ahead of Finati now, and he's joint on points with Foggia, so you know Carmona could potentially get up to fourth place and maybe even third if Louis Robbie has another bad result. So team championship, we've actually lost a position there to the Seach 58 Squadra Corse team. Obviously a 1-2 from them has really helped them out. So yeah, Team Niao has dropped down to third. But Parc Ferme and podium for Xavi Carmona. Another well-deserved podium for him. He's starting to get a bit more confident in the wet. Obviously we've seen him crash a couple of times in the wet before, but he's starting to get a bit better in the wet, which is good. Makes my life a little bit easier, that's for sure. Okay, so it will be Buriram next for these guys. But we've got Moto2 in the wet and then MotoGP in the wet as well. Right, so it is time for Buriram. So Carmona has qualified down in 9th position. Where has Louis Robbie qualified? Robbie has qualified in 6th. So Robbie on the second row and Carmona on the third row of the grid. Hopefully they can have a good race. Hopefully Robbie can have a better race than the previous round. He didn't do that well, but we'll have to wait and see. Louis Robbie usually gets a good start, so let's go. 6 laps around here. I tell you what, Carmona got the better start out of the two of them. So through turn 1, our team is in 5th and 6th position at the moment. So come down the long straight here at Buriram. Here comes Carmona. Carmona, is he going to get into third position? He is momentarily into third. Arbolino on the outside. John McPhee is there as well. Oh, that was a big moment there for Xavi Carmona. With Arbolino on the outside, he had a bit of a collision with Carmona. And then Carmona almost had a massive high side, but luckily he stayed on. So Antonelli leads, Messia in second, Louis Robbie third, Carmona in fourth. Obviously there's not a huge amount of races left to go. And Louis Robbie is still ahead of Carmona in the overall championship standings. Carmona won't want that, considering this is Louis Robbie's first season in Moto3. But yeah, let's see how this race pans out. So 6 laps around here. Got Carmona trying to fend off Suzuki there. and Vietti there just behind Suzuki. Bit of a gap forming to Robbie at the moment, so Carmona's lost a bit of time. So finish the first lap. Okay. So Carmona didn't finish this race last season. I think it was raining around here, and Carmona unfortunately crashed out. But he's looking to make amends this season. Meanwhile, Louis Robbie trying to close in on the front two. Into the hairpin. Messia looking for the inside of Antonelli, but didn't get it. Tell you what, Robbie closed in through that corner. He closed in on the brakes. He's going to have a little bit of slipstream, although he's decided to go for the bit of track which doesn't have anyone there. But now he's behind Messia. Now he's going to the left. So again, not much slipstream there for Louis Robbie. Oh, he's closing in on Antonelli though. Oh, I thought he was going to try and sneak through there. That would have been a bit of an optimistic move coming from way back, but Louis Robbie's looking strong. Carmona is still in fourth, and he's not that far behind these guys now. A little gap back to Suzuki, so I think our boys are going to be able to fight for definitely the podium. Can we get both of them on the podium again, like we did in a few races ago, when we actually managed to get a first and a second place at Kimi Ring? That was in the wet. Carmona's definitely picked his pace up. He's trying to go around the outside of Louis Robbie. Is he going to get it? Side by side as they go down towards turn one. Louis Robbie's got the inside though. Don't mess each other up, otherwise you'll start falling backwards from Antonelli. Suzuki has caught back up with these two now. Side by side again, down the straight, down towards the hairpin. On the brakes, Louis Robbie's got the inside again. Carmona giving him room. So Louis Robbie back into third. I think it's going to be short-lived though. Can either of these get past Antonelli? I think they might be able to soon. Messia in the lead is getting away. But here comes Suzuki up the inside of Carmona and Louis Robbie. Not quite getting Robbie, but he's got Carmona. So Suzuki just behind his teammate. Is Louis Robbie into second? Louis Robbie is into second. Louis Robbie up to second position. He snuck through there. Nice one. Louis Robbie, second position. Carmona having a bit of a moment there. Trying to get through on Antonelli. Round the outside is not going to work there. Oh, they're all starting to line up behind Carmona at the moment. He needs to get past Antonelli as soon as. Otherwise, everyone else is going to get away from him. Up the inside of Antonelli into the final corner. Oh, I don't think he's got it just yet. He hasn't. In fact, he's lost a position to Vietti. Vietti is through. Carmona back down to 6th. And he's going to lose even more places to Italian riders. Foggia's trying to come through. Finati is there. Louis Robbie, he's not going to be able to catch Messia. Messia is long gone now. He's got a massive, massive gap. And unfortunately, Louis Robbie is not going to be able to close that down. But hopefully he can hold on to second position. Carmona is being beaten up slightly. 7th place, 8th place now. Xavi Carmona. It's all started to unravel for him. He managed to get a podium at Aragon. But yeah, not looking good as he goes around the outside of Finati, but doesn't work. Has he got the better of Finati now? I think he has. Finati's not going to give up though. Yeah, Finati trying to go around the outside now. Carmona is just losing a bit of ground on this group as he tries to make up a bit more on the brakes. Yeah, he's just behind Antonelli. Up the inside of Antonelli. Antonelli's wide. Antonelli is wide, but he's going to have the inside for the next corner. Oh, bit of a collision there. Carmona not able to get through on Antonelli yet, but I think he will very soon. Here he goes into 6th place. Antonelli thinks better of it though. Messia fastest lap 43.1. Antonelli is starting to just mess with Carmona a bit. Carmona not able to get through on the brakes through turn 1. Right, now we should be able to get him here. We should be able to get him here. Trouble is, he's losing too much time on Vietti. And there he goes. Back into 6th position. Into the hairpin. Okay, Antonelli has not got a response this time around. Robbie still in 2nd. Still got Suzuki in company, so it is looking like it's definitely going to be a podium for Robbie. But in what order? Is he going to be 2nd or 3rd? I think Suzuki's going to have something to say about that 2nd position, that's for sure. Carmona, I think he's pulled away a little bit from Antonelli. So he's going to be on the hunt now for Vietti. This is the penultimate lap of the race as well, and we're getting towards the end of this lap, so 1 and a bit laps to go. Carmona needs to, well, he's definitely closing in on Vietti, so he may potentially be able to get 5th place. I think Foggia might be just a little bit too far out of reach. Let's make sure Robbie's still in 2nd. He is. Where is... Yep, Suzuki's there. He's looking behind him. Couldn't see Suzuki for a split second there. I wonder where he'd gone. So you can see Carmona in the background there, just behind Vietti. Not past him yet. Will he be able to get past him? Well, we'll find out. This is, of course, the final lap of the race. Not close enough to get through down the straight at the moment. So yeah, not close enough there. It's going to be difficult for Carmona to get through. Robbie still in 2nd. I think that gap to Messia has come down a little bit, but obviously not a huge amount. He can roll off anyway because he's got a massive gap, but Robbie is starting to reel him back in. Just obviously it's the final lap, so he's not going to be able to do it. It's good for Robbie because he's keeping Suzuki at bay. I think Carmona is right with. In fact, Carmona is through on Vietti, or is he? Vietti trying to go through on the inside. Vietti goes for the inside, but he's not close enough. So Carmona, 5th position now. So recovered a little bit there, but that's as high as he's going to be able to get. Robbie down towards the final corner. Suzuki not close enough. Suzuki not close enough. It is going to be a 2nd position for Robbie. 2nd position. Nice one. Carmona will get 5th. So he did manage to recover a little bit there. But yeah, he almost had a massive crash to Carmona. So at least he finished this race this season. But yeah, Messia took the win from Robbie in 2nd position. And then we had Suzuki 3rd, Foggia 4th, and Carmona in 5th. So championship-wise, Messia is leading that from Antonelli at the moment by 55 points. Robbie still in 3rd with 87 points behind. He's on 216. And then you got Foggia in 4th, 111 points behind. And Carmona in 5th. He's just 2 points behind Foggia at the moment. So could potentially get back up to 4th position if he's lucky. But it's going to be very difficult for him to do that. Team Championship, we are still in 3rd position. We're currently 8 points behind the Siege 58 Squadra Corso team. But yeah, Parc Ferme for Louis Robbie this time. So Carmona had a podium at the previous race at Aragon, and now it is this time. It is the time of Louis Robbie to go into Parc Ferme. Well, there we go, guys. 2 podiums for our Moto3 team. So doing a very, very good job. But anyway, guys, that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave us a video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I shall see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to stay safe and to wash your hands. See you.